So last episode was the culture festival. School festival. We always do that shit in romance anime, and it was nice, because Tani got a little bit jealous, but then we cleared that up. Suzuki cheered him up, and then we had another thing, a clip that got taken out of context, and then Twitter made fucking headways with that shit. That shit was kind of. I kind of insert myself in that drama, but you won't know about that one. Now, the old friend, I forgot his name already, but the old friend of Suzuki's seems like a good guy, and it's a very good lesson that just because you're a guy and a girl, it's friends, doesn't mean you should date. But you could try it out if you want, but if you're not comfortable with it, then that's just how it is. Now, I don't really know what else to say except we'll see what happens in this next episode. Oh, and also Nishi and Yamada got their good moments, but let's see what happens in this next episode of episode 7 of Polar Opposites. Let's hit it. Thank you, lack of subs. Bro, how... You sound like Azuma. Deadass, this guy sounds like Azuma, and that he's just like, oh, I hate high school. Oh, I want to go back to... Bro peaked in middle school. Didn't even peak in high school. Peaked in middle school. How sad is that?
お前それずっと言ってんな。地元しか勝たん。さすがに死後だろ。
Do you not have friends in high school? Man, that's sad.
文化祭高校の友達と来てたじゃん。
友達一人一人はいいやつなんよ。学校全体の空気が合わん。
暗い？そう。常にシーンって感じ。
圧倒的にバカが少ない。
There's an Well, I feel as if there are idiots, it makes things a bit more livelier because you can make fun, poke fun with the airheads. Like Yamada, Yamada and Suzuki, they really do add a sense of liveliness that wouldn't really be there if they weren't there themselves. So I do kind of get it, but maybe the reason why there's not many idiots is because he went to an elite school. I don't know. And if there's not enough idiots, maybe you can play the role of the fool, right? Sacrifice yourself a little bit and play that role in order for everyone else to have their enjoyment. I don't know, that could be something.
学力じゃなくてノリの話ね。中3の放課後って最高だったよな。山田とミユと3人で放課後勉強会やってた頃、マジで楽しかったな。
ほぼしゃべ
It's crazy seeing Yamada and Suzuki with black hair though. The fact that they used to have that hair color just trips me up, man. It's so weird.
ってたやつね。中身ない話でゲラゲラ笑ってた記憶しかないよ。
そう、それがいい。
勢い怖。受験生ではあるものの、部活のない自由な放課後っていう解放感。卒業まで悔いなく過ごそうっていう気持ちの高まり。教室に差し込む西日。エモさ。
なんか語り出したよ。
He kind of sounds like a light novel character, not gonna lie, with the fucking descriptions and everything. And I don't really get it, because middle school and high school, there's not really that much difference in freedom. It's really just the people he was with. He didn't get to go with Suzuki and Yamada, and I think that's why he just plays it like this. If they came, he would not be this pissy about it. He just needs to make friends.
途中から山田が彼女作って不在がちになったけど。
ほんとね。
What? He had a girlfriend in middle school?
おい、別にそれ俺悪くないだろ。
たまに夕方。
Flashback to the previous episode. Where's the flashback? You didn't show me.
あたりに意味なく中学の時の通学路とか散歩したりしてる。
大丈夫か？
中学の時に歌った合唱曲とか聞くとちょっと泣きそうになるんだよな。
Bro really just peaked in middle school. He deadass is just a male Azuma. He's hot and he acts way older than he should be. Having regrets is youth and shit. Oh, I peaked in middle school. Just you're high schoolers. You have plenty of life left to live. Why are you acting like this? Especially when you're that hot.
大丈夫じゃなかった。
God damn it.
楽しんでる瞬間って今自分が当たりの環境にいるって気づけてんだよ。
That is true. When you're having fun in the moment, you just let the time pass. You don't realize how lucky you are to be in that environment, especially when there's so many people that won't be able to have the same amount of fun that you do. But I think I feel you should just live in the moment. That's a fine thing to think of. You should be appreciative, yes, but you also shouldn't let yourself get distracted from the moment. Just have fun in the moment and that's it, right?
ってりっちゃんが言ってて、なんか大変だなーって。
過去にとらわれすぎだろそいつ。
Why the fuck is Taira the one giving such bomb advice? And also, that's a lot of rice. And also, that looks good as hell. Give me some. What is that? I'm assuming it's karaage or katsu and some curry. Whatever this is, miso soup. Bro, put that shit in my mouth. Oh!
冷てー。
他人の中学楽しすぎたエピほど共感でき
Oh, but then Tyra himself personally hated middle school and he's kind of peaking in high school, so. Okay, it's kind of the opposite problem
い
for
も
him.
のはない。つうか、なんでその会合にしれっと鈴木もいるんだよ。ええんか谷。
Well, yeah, because they cleared that shit up. Like, Tyra, you don't. Not everyone has to be fucking insecure like you are. Just stop thinking about that kind of shit and just let be. Because there's that trust, you know. You gotta build trust in a relationship. You gotta have that trust in order to know that she wouldn't do that kind of shit. And I feel like Tyra lacks trust because he's never like had like friends or shit. He just kind of always been abandoned.
なんか大丈夫かなって。いろい
Probably.
ろ考えすぎるのも信用してないみたいで失礼な気がするし。
Yeah, exactly. You gotta have that mutual respect, mutual trust in a relationship, or else it's never gonna work out. It's very admirable that Tani, even though he personally might have a little bit of doubts, he's still that trust in her and that respect for her is what overrides his minimal doubts because he knows that he trusts her because he loves her.
気にしてくれてありがと
何自信つけてんだよ。
う。ダメなの？
I feel like this is gonna be a good moment for the dub. Don't disappoint me.
About us.
What is this? What did you get so confident?
Is that bad?
I hate you, bro.
It feels so real though, because like recently, one of my friends got a girlfriend, and it's like, I remember I went to hang out at another friend's house. So the friend, his girlfriend, and another friend, and me were at this other friend's house. So not the one with the girlfriend, right? And so like, we went to his room, and then the guy and his girlfriend started like playing around and shit, and then he like turned to me, and was like. I fucking this motherfucker. It's like, yeah, I get it. Just in his fucking room, but I've dealt with this shit before, and you can't really like blame them or anything. You should. I'm happy for him, you know, that he has a girlfriend and shit. Obviously, I want one too, but can't really force love anyway. I'm not gonna like go out of my way and be like, oh, I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. Oh. No, don't go about that. That's fine. I muted him by accident.
何する？
Alright, let's get back to the rest of the episode. What was the title? No, whatever. Have you watched My Ridiculous? No.
何する？チキンカレーの気分。じゃあ私チキン。
そういえばこいつも。
好きになりに行ってるんかも今。
He's getting into that sort of like situationship territory because it's like he's on the way to it, but he's not quite there yet. It's kind of it really is kind of like a situationship.
結局あの後どうなったんだ。進展あったんか。いや、山田から言い出すまで聞くのはやめとこう。
Why not, bro? If you want to know, just ask him. I'm sure he's fine with it. Why are they eating with Taira anyways? I mean, I know they're friends. It's like, oh, these three are the only guys in the friend group. I think about it, yeah.
うまくいってなかったらかける言葉がないし、うまくいってたとしてもかける言葉がない。
That's true, but like, you can kind of just pull a Tani, you know? Because Tani doesn't really add much to the conversation with Suzuki. Like, obviously he adds something, but all the time he just kind of listens and doesn't really have much to say, and that's completely fine. So I do that as well too. I just kind of like ask questions, and I'm like, oh, like this, like that, and then they get to talking about it, and it's a nice conversation like that.
俺って。
Here is another good dub moment. Please don't disappoint me, English dub.
I'm such a chud.
Yeah, it's the chud moment. It's the chud moment. Wait a minute. What did he say?
I'm such a chud.
Me for real. Me for real. We are chuds. No, don't be a chud.
文化祭当日山田に何があったかというと
No more, I remember.
これ撮ったやつ？
Oh wait, no, we didn't get to see it. We just kind of cut away from it. Okay, my memory deceives me. It's from because I've already watched this show, so I didn't. Maybe the memory came from that.
すご
Man, it's awkward.
どうしようまた緊張して会話が夏休み連絡くれてたのに返信下手でごめんなさい拒絶したみたいになってごめんなさい
I mean, you could try like talking about it a bit more. Like when he asked about the photo, you could just be like, "Oh yeah, I took it at the beach there. It was really not like exactly where you took it, like at Nagasaki or whatever." And so, why did I default to Nagasaki? Just something you can try to add to the conversation a little bit.
あのさ
Man.
ごめん連絡とかいろいろ
No, it's a misunderstanding because he thinks that she doesn't want him to text her. But she does. She's just too shy about it.
親しくなかったらいきなり連絡先聞かれるの怖くね？
俺しつこかったかなって
Fuck, man. Taira's actually sabotaging your asses. I get it. Like, he's kind of right. But why you gotta drag the man down? Let him have his innocent fucking station love.
距離感つうかなんていうかもうちょっと考えて行動するわごめん
Come
日
on,
産言いかけ
Nishi.
たの何
私もごめんなさいスマホ今まで親と連絡取るとか本ちゃんとか仲のいい女の子とた
You know, that's also what I use my phone. I do not text many people. If I text at all. Like, usually people just text me and I'm like, ah, cool. But I do not text people. It's just not my thing. Right? I don't know why. It just isn't. I prefer on the IRL conversations, but 2D girls are better than 3D, so that's the only thing that digital world is better.
まにメッセージ送り合うぐらいしか使ってなくて変なこと書いてないかとか間違ってないかとか考えすぎちゃって遅くなるしそのくせやって
And another thing with how I text, I have to be like correct grammatically and in terms of spelling as well. Like, I hate to be grammatically wrong, and like I won't correct other people. I'm not a fucking grammar Nazi or a spelling Nazi. I'm fine with that, but I myself want to be like correct grammatically or in terms of like, you know, what's the word for it? Spelling.
たら長い文章送りつけちゃうし電話は無言になったらどうしようとか考えすぎちゃって けど
It's okay though. Also, that photo is fucking beautiful. What the hell? Hey, look at that shit. That's just. Mwah.
けど嫌だったわけじゃないんです
Yeah.
失敗するのが怖くて考えすぎちゃって私はもっと考えすぎないようになりたい
And it's nice, you know. Nice that they were able to like clear up this misunderstanding, right? And listen, I know people are gonna draw parallels, but this shit is not like fucking Fragrant Flowers. Fragrant Flowers sucks. This is good. I might want to make a video about it later because there's just a lot of my feelings I'm gonna have to put down into words. But this is just better. I don't know how to explain it right now, but I do not like Fragrant Flowers, even though they kind of do the same thing. The way that Fragrant Flower does it, especially with how repetitive it is, and how cringe it is a lot of the time, I just don't like it. But this is nice. This is nice.
真逆じゃん
Just title drop, okay.
俺返信来たら嬉しくて何も考えず即返してたわ別に変なこと言ってるとか思わなかったしつうか俺日産が思うよりずっと細かいこと気にしてないっていうか
Look at that. They're clearing shit up even more. Just like, no, I didn't really care about that. That's what romance anime is so scared of. Communication.
失敗すりゃいいじゃん俺相手にそもそもそんな気使うような相手じゃねえしダメじゃん俺らでうざかったらうっぜーでいいしうるさかったらうるせえバーカーっつって
Uruse, baka. Fuck, man.
言わないよさなくちゃ
うるさいですわ。
そこまでお上品では。
あ、りっちゃん。
Ah, shit. The phone is broken from last episode too. Man, you gotta get a better like screen protector if your phone's getting fucked up like that.
しまった。そろそろ出るわ。ありがとう。学校で話しかけんのはいい？
もちろん。
Yeah, it should be.
じゃ、また喋ろう。
という風になんだかんだ少しだけ前進していたのであった。
Bro, Taira is mauling. Like, he just hates the fact that these two are actually getting together. But it is just a small bit.
こいつが文化祭あたりから妙に機嫌いいことも、さっきから明らかに誰かを探してることも。
You got a little rice there. Let me pick that up. Nah.
突っ込まねえぞ。俺は突っ込まねえぞ。
Come on, bro.
山田くん誰か探してる？
え、ああ、ガッパチョ。
Who is Capacho? Who is he? Where is he?
突っ込まねえからな。何も考えるな、俺。
Come on, bro.
っていう。
You should be happy for your friends that they're getting, you know, getting relationships, getting girlfriends, getting closer to people they like. But no, he keeps molding and shit. Like, be a better friend. And I know I'm not a very good one, but I still want you to be a better one.
かそもそも山田も谷も普通にいいやつだもんな。
Exactly.
そりゃ誰かに好かれるだろうし、本人もそれを受け止められるんだよな。
So Taira, he doesn't consider himself a good person. He considers them good guys. And so the fact that people like them, he thinks that because they're good guys and they know it, that they can accept that fact. But for Taira, he could never accept the fact that someone might like him because he doesn't consider himself to be a good person. Honestly, Taira is very interesting. If the author wanted to, they could really like do a fucking Ramparts of Ice and really like dismantle his character. Because if you really think about it, this is very fucked up. Like how he just doesn't feel like he's worthy of love and just has such a low self-esteem of himself. It really is fucked up. And if the author wanted to take it seriously, it could be a really good story. Now, I'm not gonna say that it's wasted potential, but this is one of the reasons why I like Ramparts of Ice a little bit more. They like to delve into those characters a little bit more.
ごめん、平君。なんか思ってた性格と違うわ。
嫌なことを思い出すな。
I do get that a lot too, just fucking remembering cringe memories from before, just like, Why?
山田の連れが言う中学が楽しすぎて高校が楽しくないってのも要は対比的な話で、
Yeah.
自分で選べない小学校中学校の方が地獄っていうか、そこで認められてたなら俺からすれば十分羨ましい。
Suzuki, we can't hear you. It's this rage baiter. This fucking rage baiter. That was a good piece of rage bait, not gonna lie. That was a good piece of rage
い
bait.
や喋ってねえのかよ。
騙された、騙された。あ、
俺の音楽タイム邪魔しやがって。おい笑ってんじゃねえぞ。
笑って。
Don't you laugh! When he's not even laughing at the chill a little bit, Taira, chill!
笑えや。
Bro's mood swings are crazy. Fucking laugh. Don't laugh. What the fuck, bro?
平が駅の方向じゃない。ってことは今日はバイトある日だな。
Oh no, they're gonna go to his fucking shop and disturb him
じゃあ
again.
コンビニの方回って帰ろうか。ねえ、谷君。
なんでだよ。
いいよ。
いいよじゃねえんだわ。
Why? It's his like. Why doesn't he? Why wouldn't he want to go to the store with his girlfriend? Like, I get it, you don't want to be interrupted and shit, but it's your job.
ストップしてくからソフト作ってよ。
うちの店にその機会ねえよ。
You don't have a soft machine. Hey, Family Mart does. You should have two.
ついてすぐはまだ前のやつのシフトだから。
谷君待てる？
帰れや。そこは悩むんかい。
You know this dynamic is so. It's just like this girl is just recommending stupid shit, and he's just calling out this BS, and then this guy is like just in between. dynamic is so funny to me.
つうかなんで俺いる時ばっか来んだよ。
Because you're a friend. We want to hang out with a friend.
タイラいた方が楽しいじゃん。
Ah.
ねえ谷くん。
うん。あ、そう。
It's so weird. Is that a smile? It's so weird to see him smile like that. That's weird. Ew. Ew.
まあ、いっか。
Okay.
さっき買ったアイス当たりだった。
はよ帰れ。
They not only bought the ice cream, they also ate the ice cream in the store. Nishi?
山田くん。どうしよう。挨拶。
Kind of like, yeah, I get that, like the awkward thing when you like run in. Well, you don't really run into them, but like you see them, so it's like, should I say hello or not? Like it's just a little bit. I would say hello, but I can understand not wanting to say hello.
自分からいける。
失敗すりゃいいじゃん俺相手に。
Yeah,
あ、西さ
pussy. He had to make the first move like always.
ん。いやあ、
いや、こちらから挨拶しようと意気込んでいたら先を越されました。
なんそれ意気込んでんの面白。
面白がられてしまった。
He thinks everything you do is funny. Like he's so interested in you, girl. Like why don't you see it?
はんち
See?
ゃん、おはよ
はよー。
Oh, Albert, Albert.
う。おは
She does the thing with her lips.
よ
なんだその顔。
う。なんだかんだ仲良くやってんじゃん。
Wait, 2-8? I thought they were only first years.
日誌的にさ、今のところ山田ってどうなの？ドキドキする。
Doki Doki! Yo, the romance! The romance! Hold up!
だけど
なんていうか、この気持ちは何なんだろうって。この気持ちは。
That is a line straight out of a fucking shoujo manga. I wonder what this feeling could be. Doki Doki! But it's kind of like that Chitose thing where it's like you're too afraid to give the feelings a name just yet. But Chitose was being a pussy, man. You should, even if you can't, you should maybe try it out if you want. But it is still his choice. Just you can't be super like conservative and safe.
それリアルで言う人いるんだ。
Yeah.
なんでこんなに胸の奥がチクチクするんだろう的な？あ、いや、そんなファンシーな感じではなくて。
Not fancy.
Not fancy. Alright, English. But it's more so just like, what are the. Maybe like why? No, maybe. Wait, what did she say before? What this tingling in the my chest is? Maybe it's like why I'm feeling this way? Like, what is causing these feelings? I don't know.
山田くんにドキドキしてるのか、シチュエーションにドキドキしてるのか、正直わからないの。
わあ、思ったよりリアリスティック。
男の子と喋ったことがなさすぎて、何にドキドキしてるのかわからないぐらいドキドキしちゃう。山田くんじゃなかったとしても同じぐらいドキドキしてそう。
Okay, so it's not really like that she's in love with him or anything. It's just that she's so inexperienced with talking to guys that her heart would pound when she's talking to any guy. Alright,
あららら、なるほど。
makes sense.
けどまあ、西が鈍感系ヒロインすぎなくて安心しちゃったな。
Me too. Me too. What is this feeling in my chest? God, we don't need more of those.
あ、ごめん気にしないで。っていうか、七萌えだったとしても問題なくない？
なんか誰でもいいみたいじゃない？
それは考えても仕方なくない？
Huh?
要はシチュエーションにドキドキしてた場合、山田じゃない他の誰かだったとしてもドキドキしてたんじゃないかってことに引っかかるんだよね。
です。
西
So, wait, what? What did she say? Wait,
し
what
て
did
た
she
場合
say?
山田じゃ
The question of whether or not your heart would pound if it was someone other than Yamada.
かってことに引っかかる
Is what you get hung up on. So it's like she doesn't know what to call, like why she's feeling this way, whether it's the situation or Yamada himself. So she's trying to, so she's getting hung up on like, oh, if it was another guy, would I still get the same, like doki doki? I don't really know, cause I can see maybe with Yamada it's just more doki doki. Maybe she gets more nervous, cause she could still be nervous around guys, but maybe Yamada makes it even
日
worse.
誌にとっての他の誰かは現時点でいるの日誌にとっての他の誰か
Give me the subs!
日誌にとっての他の誰かは現時点でいるの
いない
じゃあ、山田とないものを比べても
That's also true because she's like, if it was anyone else, then I would also feel this way. But then you've never talked to another guy, so you're comparing him to something that doesn't. Yeah, you're comparing to something that doesn't exist, something you haven't experienced yet. That's actually a very good point.
感じじゃない
Let's
も
go,
しも
man.
こうだったらなんて自分が無から連成した悩みだし無限に出てくるじゃん気にするならもしもより現実の方がいいよ
What the fuck? This is such goaded advice, right? Like, if you're gonna be concerned about something, be concerned about reality, not what. What the hell? This girl just pops out of nowhere and instantly a best girl. Like, goddamn.
シンプルに相手をどう思ってるかでいいんじゃない
Yeah.
なるほど確かにじゃあまずは緊張せずに話せるようにならないと
結局はそこだね
Yeah.
大丈夫
to the
女子だろうが男子だろうが相手は所詮人間だよ
本ちゃんたまにちょっと
Scary? Nah, she's cool. Like she gave actually really good advice. Isn't that cool? Why is that scary?
怖い時あるな
だんだん慣れて
Well, if she said that they all bleed the same, then that is scary, like she said before. But she just said they're all human, which I think is a very normal thing to say.
今のドキドキが人見知りで緊張してるからなのかイレギュラーな状況に対してなのかこの人だからなのかどのドキドキか分かるといいね
Yeah.
本ちゃんは全然人見知りしないよね羨ましい
人見知りしないというか
It's like
私男女限らず知らない人のこと基本うっすら嫌いだから
what? Vaguely. I mean, you can't be like that because like, what if you get thrusted into a new environment? You gotta like be open to talking to people you don't know. Like, how do you make friends like that?
そんな本日もお疲れ様でした
お疲れ様
Mm.
谷君今まで無口で何考えているのかわからなかったからちょっと怖くてドキドキしてたけど文化祭でちょっと喋ったから前ほどは緊張しない
So maybe she does have a little bit of a comparison because with Tani, like, because she didn't know what he was thinking of. It was like, oh, does he mind me or not? Like that kind of heart pounding. But with Yamada, it's probably a different heart pounding though. So I don't think you can really compare
い
it.
や
Right. Okay, that is a very. How the hell did it? That is honestly impressive. Like the fact that it landed perfectly like that is impressive.
ちょっともう鈴木校舎入っちゃったじゃん
なあかん
今のは
Wait, the going home club. What did that say?
鈴木校舎
And even the going home club wants to exercise gathering held irregularly. What?
入っちゃったじゃん
なあかん
今のは風のせいだって
It was the wind! This shit was not me! This shit was not me, bro!
谷君トニーさんやっほー
え
Yamada?
鈴木お前いつの間に西さんと友達になってんの
I don't think they were ever. There's no real established, like, fucking, we became friends on this date. It's just kind of like. Yeah. we can talk to each other now. That's it.
いいじゃん別にねえ日産
私
Nissan,
もご一緒して
you're
よかったの
you're naming. I forgot how to pause, but you're naming her after a fucking car company.
私もご一緒してよかったのだろうか
It's
ず
like
っとバドミントンしてたの？
イエスバミトン帰宅部でも
yes, badminton.
してたの？
イエスバミトン帰宅部でもたまに運動しないと感覚が鈍るからね
冴えてた時期いつだよ。
つわものみたいに言うな。
もうすでに足遅いじゃん
She's a veteran member of the Going Home Club. She's been going home for the past 2 years.
それはどこの鈴木だ
受けた？
ニブルの反対語すぐ出るの面白い
そっちか。
I mean, Suzuki is kind of funny. She's a little bit of an airhead, but that's why she's funny. She's stupid.
ちょっと寒いね汗冷える
Okay, that was the win. That shit was me.
だね。
つうかやばい。俺汗臭くね。
山田そういうの気にするタイプ
I mean, he's a guy. It's like, yeah, if I listen, here's a good rule of thumb. If you can smell yourself a bit, probably other people can smell you a lot. So wear some kind of get some body spray, deodorant, something like that. Come on.
するわ。ハモんな。日産ってさ、結構ゲラよな。
恥ずかしい
It's
これ
okay.
は緊張の方のドキドキ直したいけど我慢できなくて
なんで？すっげえいいじゃん。
What?
絶対そのままでいいって。
It's kind of want a Yamada in my life. Just like affirming that shit. Ah.
山田、汗の匂い気になるならこれ全部使い切っていいから。
Why? I mean, I don't understand why I would question that. Yes, you can have that.
え、サンキュー。佐藤、これ匂い何？
Ooh, she blushing. She see a little bit of his skin.
クールミント。
Yeah, mint. Why would you get mint body spray, bro? Just get some other like smell.
何これ？体やばほど冷えんだけど。
だからもう
Also, I like this girl with the ponytail hairstyle now. I feel like her hair is better with that ponytail.
使わないし使い切っていいよ。
在庫処分じゃねえか。
私が笑い上手ってのもあるけど
Yeah, your laugh is great. You should laugh with laugh with pride, girl.
山田くんが楽しい空気を作れる人だから
ほら。
Ah. So cute, bro. Shit, so cute, bro. I feel so single right now. Fuck, I'm so single. Yo, it's Gomapon. Where's your bike, bro?
谷くんおはようございます
おはよ
よし、
Um,
ナチュラルに挨拶ができ
That's progress. She wasn't so nervous that she couldn't say Ohio anymore. That's something. I'm not gonna say it's nothing.
ねみー。
Oh, Yamada? She blushing so much. Come on. God. If you blushing like this, I feel as if it's gotta have only one explanation. Well, that also adds to the explanation.
何
お、谷おは。
Suzuki, I feel like you should know what that means. But whatever you say, girl.
よ
何今の
Girl, it's the most obvious shit of all time. What? What the fuck is that? The hell are you talking about?
谷くん今西さんと何喋ってたの
え、西さん？
Oh, she thinks it was something different. Come on, girl, you.
どこ？
いや ただ挨拶しただけ。
普通に慌てて逃げるようなことはしてない？
うん。
Why is she sussing us out, bro? Like, we didn't do anything. It wasn't me,
谷
man.
君、西さんってどんな子？
You don't think he's cheating, do you? You don't think he's cheating, do you? No, no, no. Come on, Suzuki. After last episode, he trusted you, and you betray his trust, and you don't trust him? Come on.
谷君図書委員で結構前から接点あるでしょ？なんかいろいろ喋ったりとか。
いや、全然。
そっか。
ああ、限定ビーフカツパン売り切れだって。
The limited time beef katsu roll. That sounds kind of fire, but beef katsu, I've never had that. Okay.
畜生。
山田。
ねえ、平君、相談してもいい？
俺に相談？
It reminds me of that one Nukumizu line from Makeine. You know, this is like asking a fish how to climb a tree.
なんだよ。
You know, maybe not climb a tree, but fight a. I think it was fight
鈴木
something.
が同じ院の女子のことをやたら気にしてる？
うん。何か意図がありそうなんだけど、よくわからなくて。
Okay, so there are many possibilities. Either she's just genuinely interested, unlikely, or she's jealous. I'd consider that kind of likely, though a little bit of a slap in the face considering what we went through last episode. And maybe she wants to know. No, there's really nothing else.
いや、もうそれはあれだろ。疑われてるんだよ、お前。
Yeah, honestly, I kind of believe that, but I don't really want to believe that. Because, like, Suzuki, I feel like it's just a slap in the face after what we went through last episode. Like, Tani had to go through this. I guess that does mean that Suzuki might have to go through it as well, but it's just like, why, man? Like, we went through this already.
僕が？
そう。仲良さげに見えたんじゃねえの？嫉妬だよ、嫉妬。
Also, why are you listening to Taira for advice? It's Taira. He's gonna give you shit fucking chart advice.
別に嫉妬されるようなことは、というか、鈴木さん側がそう思うのは正直想像しにくいんだけど。
She's a very like Genki girl, so I do understand the jealousy argument, but I feel like it's something else. What is that other feeling? I don't get it.
確かに。まあ、もし本当に鈴木が焼いてんなら自分のこと棚にあげんなって感じだよな。怒っていいと思うぞ、谷。うん、怒れ。
He just... Taira just... Maybe Taira just wants him to complain so that it like brings them down to his level.
させたいの？
もしかしてお前、焼かれてる方が嬉しい感じか？
What? That is a very large leap, bro.
ああ、そっかそっか、なるほどな。想像しにくいけど嫉妬かもしれないと思いたい自分もいるけど。
Why would he want her to be? I guess because that shows that she like really cares and loves him a lot. That she'd get jealous if he interacted with like. Yeah.
それを断定するほどまだ自分に自信がないってとこか。
別にそんなんじゃない。
Yeah, no. Like Taira ironically, he feels like me in that he like analyzes people and thinks he understands them, but he actually doesn't. And he sounds way smarter than he actually is. It's literally just me for real.
のか。あれ？
お前らいつの間にか仲良しだね。
Why are they so scared of Azuma? Of all the people, it's like she's the least scary.
そんな驚く。
Though none of the girls in this school are scary.
なんかごめん。谷君、今日も図書当番だよね。
うん。
もちろん西さんもいるよね。そっか、了解。
Do you got a problem with that?
鈴木さん、何か気になってること？
見て見て、いろいろ買ってきたよ。
Yo, bubbles shit. I love playing with bubbles are better than fireworks. There, I said it.
うわー、最高。
山田見てこれほら
おお、やべえ。
These guys share like fucking 3 brain cells collectively. It's okay, it's okay. They're supposed to be dumb.
聞くタイミング逃した。
谷君には挨拶できたのに、山田君見つけてとっさに逃げてしまった。せっかく前よりはちゃんと話せるようになってきてるのに。
Because he's making your heart beat more. You're starting to like him in that way.
逆戻りしてる。
もしかしてお前焼かれてる方が嬉しい感じか？
そう。
That idea is really clouding Tani's mind. I mean, I can see it, but I just don't think that's within Tani's character. I don't know what the... well, I honestly can't deduce it. I don't know what the hell Suzuki wants. That's why we have communication. It's just that we haven't had the chance to
こ
communicate.
れは
Apply
ダメ
some.
だ。相手がモヤモヤして心のどこかで喜ぶような関係は対等じゃない。というか、
はっきりしなくても考えてる途中でもなんかモヤモヤしてるならなんかモヤモヤしてるって教えてよ。
Yeah, the fact that she said that to him also that would make her a really big hypocrite. I don't think that she is like that big of a hypocrite. Like, there's gotta be something in there, right? There's gotta be something. We're getting baited with this.
それはこっちだって思ってる。言いたいことがあるなら言ってほしいし、そもそも鈴木さんが不安に思うようなことは何もないんだから。
Yeah.
もし
It's really just the same shit that we saw from last episode, but with kind of a reversal, except we don't really know whether Suzuki is jealous or not.
何かを疑われてるなら不名誉だ。
このままだと私、きっと夏休みと同じ後悔を繰り返しちゃう。次はちゃんと逃げないようにしよう。
Nice.
どういう意図か、何を思ってるのかなんて、一人で考えていても正解は出ない。
勝手に意識して一人でドタバタしてみっともない。
次会った時に、
次会った時は
ちゃんと聞こう。
ちゃんと話そう。
And let me guess, they're doing some stupid shit with the bubbles. Honestly, it looks really fun, damn it. You know, the going home club seems so fun if it was an actual club.
お、西さんと谷、当番お疲れ。
おつ
喋れ、喋れ。
Come on, talk.
あれ、どうしよう。いざ会うと目も合わせられない。
I mean, it's always easy to imagine yourself talking rather than to actually do it. That's just how that works. What is that on her leg? What is that on her leg? Why is it just a random ass ball there? You're gonna trip. No. I feel like Suzuki's smarter than she looks. And she notices that Nishi's getting nervous with Yamada. So then she's thinking that there's something between the two. Maybe.
鈴木さん、
シャボン玉好き？今ね、いろいろ遊び尽くしてシャボン玉祭りしてるんだけど。
シャボン玉祭
Like I said before, bubbles better than fireworks, man. They're just more fun.
よかったらこれどうぞ。シャボン液は山田が持ってるから。
Such a little bubble liquid, bro. You should have a bucket full of that shit. I'm kidding.
ありがとう。ありがたく頂戴します。
硬いな。おいで。
Why does her fucking face change like that? Just like... I guess she just really
あ
wants
の
to see.
時。
西さんってさ、結構ゲラよな。
そういえば。
好きになりに行ってるんかも。今。
同じ学校、他クラス、うち。
She figured it out. See, Suzuki's smarter than she looks. She figured it out. We were getting baited. She wasn't jealous of Nishi. She just thought that she just really wanted to get to know Nishi and wanted to ship her with Yamada.
なんで？すっげえいいじゃん。絶対そのままでいいって。
日産か、日産なのか、山田。
Yes,
そして
it
今
is.
朝何
谷おはよ
何今の顔真っ赤
And
にして
then
逃げ
she's
た。山田を見て。
yeah, she didn't even think about Tani. See, we were getting baited, and it is a big miscommunication. But I feel like Tani's gonna talk about it.
これはもう絶対両思いですよ。
Mutual. Yeah.
図書室施錠の時間まで山田を足止めしてよかったぜ。
鈴木
All according to Kikaku.
今日日産のこと何度か聞いてきたのって。
はあ、どんな子なのかもっと知りたくてさ、仲良くなりたいじゃん。日産ってどんな子？
言葉通りの意味だった。
何どうしたの？
That's okay though, you know. It's nice that you at least fleshed it out. It's nice that you actually communicated shit instead of going based off assumption, you know.
大丈夫？具合
殺して。
悪い？なんで？
日産ごめん
Kill
ね
me.
鈴木が無茶ぶりして。
いえ、楽しいです。
Yeah, bubbles are fun, bro. Way better than fireworks.
誰か山田も見てあげて。なんかすごい張り切ってるから。
Yeah, why is he fucking tryharding in bubbles? It's bubbles, bro. It really is not that deep. Alright, that is another episode of You and I Are Polar Opposites. Another fun one, and Nishi and Yamada, we're falling in love, kinda. Taira feeding more bullshit to Tani-kun, and then we got the iconic Taira moment, the iconic moment that everyone has been waiting for. I don't really know. The one where he said that I'm such a chud. That shit was so peak. So peak. What else was that? Taira, I feel like Taira's smile was very, like, where is it? Like this, probably the thumbnail, but very weird looking smile. But it's nice that Taira's getting to fit in and shit, and interesting how he's kind of the opposite of the childhood friend. But yeah, another nice episode of Polar Opposites. More budding romance between not just Suzuki and Tani, but also Yamada and Nishi, and I hope to see them succeed. And yeah, it's gonna be the end of this reaction. If you're still watching this for whatever reason, fuck out of here. But number 4, subscribing, liking, ring the bell, comment down below, and be sure to check out the playlist over there for even more You and I Polar Opposites content. And as always, until next time, sayonara.